Chibi and the other one. High Fist, Duke, One Arm. Sorry if I murdered your name.
I butcher many people's names, and sometimes including my own. Sometimes I've been called Brian Daggemer. But we have ourselves a Metronome match, and switching will be off, of course. On the blue team, it's going to be Vigoroth, Seviper-M, Politoed. And on the red corner, it's going to be Froslass, Mawile, and Wailord.
Prositi!
If you haven't noticed already, every single Pokemon has Metronome, so we have no idea what moves are going to be picked until the battle begins. Let's see those bets come in. Currently, the odds are in favor of the red team and Froslass in winning the match, and the blue team for a payout, but there's still plenty of time if you'd like to bet on this match.
I don't see any ability that could be useful in this Metronome match.
Anything can happen in Metronome matches. I've seen the wildest clutches happen. I've seen one Pokemon sweep the entire other team. I do see a couple of people that have gone all in on the blue team. Good lucks, and hopefully you don't head back to the salt mines.
Ha, the salt mines. Good pun.
Down to about 20 seconds left. If you'd like to squeeze in a bet, you still have a little bit of time.
Thank you, Ghostly Rose. And the match now begins.
Alright, it's gonna take place here at the Sunset Coliseum.
Some classic music I like.
Pokemon appear from their Pokeballs and they are ready to do battle. The stage is set and the curtain is up. Vigoroth will be moving first, goes for Fly. Big's gonna fly up high. And we have ourselves a fast Froslass here. Its speed is now double. Froslass is now faster, goes for a rock climb, but misses the target, thanks to it flying in the sky.
Isn't high enough to reach Vigoroth, unfortunately.
Fly comes in on Froslass, solid hit, now down to about half health. Speaking of being up in the sky, Froslass now bounces up.
Everything is flying.
Vigoroth tries to do a skill swap, but with Froslass bouncing around, it is unable to do so.
Do we get to see a paralyze?
No paralysis here on Vigoroth, so it's going to respond with a Metronome of its own. Oh! Instead of a skill swap, it's going to be a heart swap. Any stat changes will be swapped, but there were none at all, so that was just a show of its love for Froslass.
Everything is flying, everything is switch.
Vigoroth comes in with an Ice Punch. That's going to be not very effective, though, on the Ice type.
And that's a hit. Do we get to see poison?
No
we
badly
don't.
poison here. Vigoroth does not have the immunity ability. It does have Vital Spirit, but it does not matter since there is no poison.
Thank you, DPP Simulator. You are always really kind.
A wag of its imaginary finger, and Froslass goes for Curse, and with it being a Ghost type, that will put a Curse onto Vigoroth.
No, Frosicci! Why did you kill yourself?
Valiant effort there, but it did put a Curse onto Vigoroth. Wait, has Vigoroth even moved yet? Or is Blue gonna send out a new or Red gonna send out a new Pokemon and then Vigoroth gets to move? Not sure. I haven't seen that before. Anyway, Vigoroth's going to be coming in again with a Taunt. So this is actually going to prevent Mawile from using its Metronome at all, and it's going to have to struggle the next turn.
I love you too, Don Felix, BJ.
Oh, Vigoroth is able to clutch with 2 HP here. It's going to be able to get one more move off before it faints. And its one move is going to be Iron Defense, so its defense may be up, but its HP
really useful at this point.
Yeah, right? HP 8 defense is up, but HP is 0, so Vigoroth goes down. I never said Heart Swap gave it the ability. It tried to go for Skill Swap the turn before. Come on. Seviper is up next here for the blue corner. Let's see how it handles the Steel-type Mawile.
There's a doll. Green dinosaur doll.
More recoil damage here from Mawile, now down to half health. The struggle is real on the red corner here. Let's see what Seviper does with its Metronome.
We get to see a paralysis on the red corner.
I believe that is actually a legal move for Seviper to learn.
Yes, it is.
Apparently I'm a me if you raise your hand. And with that, it is now pouring rain here in the commentator's booth. I forgot my umbrella. And with that rain boost, it's going to use a water gun. But Mawile will be able to hold on.
It's not enough, even with the rain.
Mawile goes for Hypnosis.
Goes to sleep.
Oh, and just like that, Seviper is now awake thanks to its Shed Skin ability.
So ability did matter in the end.
Seviper rests its wings and roosts, restoring its HP. Hidden Power! I have no idea what typing it was, but it was neutral effectiveness on a poison type. Oh, Seviper comes in with Draco Meteor! That is gonna finish off Mawile. a bit of an overkill if you ask me, but whatever works.
Imagine if it was a crit.
Rain continues to pour here in the Coliseum as Wailord will be taking over here for the red team. Viper moves first and goes for Dragon Rage. That's going to be a solid 40 HP gone. Wailord barely felt that.
No paralysis.
So Viper is now confused. Let's see if it smacks itself in the face.
I think I influenced the payout a lot.
And it does punch itself in its face. Very unfortunate there for the blue corner. Let's see how Wailord responds. It's going to respond with Reversal. That's going to be not very effective, though, on the poison type. And that did barely a thing. The lightest of all hits.
But I believe in red. They still have a chance to win.
TPP Simulator is calling it now. Your victory for Really Diana. Let's see if it comes to fruition here as the Viper goes for a headbutt. And there we see a flinch on Wailord. Very fortunate for the blue corner.
Oh, come on. Did we ever see a self-hitting confusion?
Loud piercing screech there from Seviper, taking a little bit more of Wailord's HP. Wailord goes for the Leaf Storm, but is unable to connect on the target. Silver Wind attack here from Seviper, light hit on Wailord.
Come on!
It's too bad Seviper was still not asleep, but I guess that was like 7 or 8 turns ago at this point. Seviper goes for an Ice Ball. Not very effective on the water type, but that will build up damage over time.
Oh, finally! Finally something effective.
Super effective critical hit!
And
wow!
a crit!
Smack across the face, and the snake goes down. The last Pokemon from each team will take the field. It's going to be 2 water types in Politoed and Wailord.
Let's hope not to get status. And maybe that doesn't even matter. Because Wailord is down and blue team gets the payout.
Congratulations to all the winners on the blue team. 566% payout. That was a pipe dream, and it was a wonderful dream at that. As for the bettors on red team, very unfortunate. Better luck next time. Fortunately, there is another match coming up very shortly, just after the side game, which we are now moving over into.
Froslass, you made me so sad.
And while we are here in the side game, if you input, you have a chance to win the 1 token that is on the line. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to what? Is it Generation 1?
Two arrow pointing down.
We hope to see you again, meaning she hopes our Pokemon
Congratulations,
get beat
GB,
up.
for the token.
We have ourselves a normal match, and switching will be disabled for this one. On the blue corner...
Isn't Chibi winning a lot of stuff lately?
It happens sometimes. I had one morning where I won 3 tokens in a row.
Good.
Sometimes I will randomly get on my phone at work, input once, and I'll come back later and find I won a token from that input. But don't tell anyone that I'm on my phone at work, and especially not playing Twitch Plays Pokemon.
You can use a Nirch client if you want.
Alright, I'll do that. But here for this match, we have a Lickitung, Tyranitar, and Bagon. And for the other team, it's going to be Ariados, Lombre, and Barboach. So with switching off, what you see is what you get. We will be leading off with the first 2 Pokemon in the middle and working our way out.
But Ariados has a Baton pass, so that's technically a switch.
Baton Pass can be used there very efficiently. Being able to swap out your Pokemon in a match that otherwise would prevent it, it can be very valuable. We are now down under 30 seconds left. If you'd like to bet in this match, now is the time to do so. Currently, the odds are in favor of the blue team winning and the red team for a payout, but it is still pretty close, about 2 to 3 odds.
The match begins.
Main Street Coliseum will be the setting for this battle that will about to start.
Meanwhile, blue payout has risen a lot and red payout is under 50%.
Let's see if blue team can pull off another underdog victory here. The red corner is going to be moving first and comes in with X-Scissor. After taking a hit there from Ariados, Lickitung takes the opportunity to raise its attack.
TPPC, why you are being so mean? First he called you a mini, and then he says shame to Nyankoma.
Lickitung is going to be coming in with a Zen Headbutt. Super effective there on the poison type, and Ariados barely holds on. Ariados chomps down on its Silent Berry, and that will raise its speed.
And Lickitung goes down.
Tyranitar is sent out here from the blue team, and that has whipped up a sandstorm. making it very difficult to see here in the commentator's booth, but I'll try to tell you what's going on. It looks like Ariados is coming in with an X are super effective on the Dark type, and Tyranitar barely is able to hold on.
That is so clutch. Can the chat please remember me the song name?
Sandstorm continues to rage on here in the Coliseum, as Lombre will be up next here for the red corner. Tyranitar outspeeds Lombre and uses a Rock Tomb. Solid hit and drops its speed. Just like that, it is now pouring rain in the Coliseum.
We have some weather war going on.
Lombre is able to outspeed Tyranitar now and goes in for Waterfall, and that will knock it out. The odds for blue are currently 215%.
And we have gone from Darude to Gene Kelly, if you know what I mean.
Not very effective hit there from Waterfall, seeing as Bagon is a dragon type. Bagon takes this opportunity to use a Dragon Dance that will raise its attack and speed. Solid hit from Dragon Claw, and Lombre will faint.
Every team is going for the last Pokémon.
It'll be Bagon on the blue team and Barboach on the red team here. Bagon is holding on to a Haban Berry, so it will not take reduced damage from ice. Dragon Claw will be coming in, and Barboach will barely hold on.
Oh, we have a Salakberry shenanigans.
Ice Beam hits, and Bagon goes down.
And the Salak Beam... what did I say? The Salakberry didn't matter.
They did not need that Salak Berry to pull out a victory, so congratulations to everyone on the red team.
Salak Beam, a new one-hit KO move.
Salak Berry's a one-hit KO move? You just eat the berry and it KOs your opponent? Seems pretty strong. They should probably ban that.
No, that's because I say the Salak Beam instead of a Salakberry.
Oh, Salak Beam. Okay, I didn't quite catch it. I only heard the Salad Park, and I was like, okay, whatever. You know, you're so fast, you just KO your opponent. Sounds good to me. You know what also sounds good to me? One token that is now on the line. If you'd like a chance to win it, input now, as I am about to do so. There we go. I see you got your A input in. Very nice. And that one token is going